Good morning. I am Neela Saraswati, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, JJ College of Arts and Science. First, I would like to thank our management, Principal Sir and HOD Sir to giving this opportunity to take e-lecture. Today, I am going to discuss about compiler design concept. In this session, I am going to discuss what is meant by compiler, analysis of source program, phases of compiler, cousins of compiler, grouping of phases, and compiler construction tools. Okay. So how the language processing system is done means with the help of this picture we understand. First, so the source program is fed into preprocessor. The preprocessor take the source program. So what is the output of preprocessor means pre-processed code, so that is fed into the compiler. So the compiler produce target assembly code. This assembly code is fed into the assembler. The assembler produce relocatable machine code. The relocatable machine code is fed into the linker. So the linker link library files and relocatable modules. So the linker produce executable machine code. So the executable machine code is loaded into the main memory of our computer. In this way, the language processing is done. Next, how the compiler is defined. How to define the term compiler means the compiler is a program that read a program written in one language and translate into equivalent target language. So the compiler is a software. So the compiler is a and also compiler is a system software. Okay, so other examples of system softwares are operating system is a very good example for system software. The high level programming language is given as an input of the compiler. So compiler produce a low level language. Okay, next, cousins of compiler. So what are the name of the cousins of compiler means preprocessor, assembler, linker, loader. These are all the cousins of compiler. Preprocessor is a tool that produce input for compiler. It deal with macro processing, augmentation, file inclusion, language extension. Assembler, an assembler translate the assembly program into machine code. For example, microprocessor 8085 and 8086. So remove R1, R2, add R1, R2. These are the assembly language. Produce machine code. Linker. A linker is a tool that is used to link all the parts of the program together for execution, that is executable machine code. Loader. A loader loads all of them into the main memory of the system. Okay. Next, analysis of the source program. In compiler, the analysis consists of three phases. First one is a linear analysis. Second one is a hierarchical analysis. Third one is semantic analysis. First, grouping of phases. The grouping of phases is, first consider front end and back end. The front end contains lexical analysis, second syntax analysis, Third one is semantic analysis. Fourth one is intermediate code generations. These are all considered as one group. Another code optimization and code generation is considered as another group, that is referred as backend. The front end analysis source program is feed into the front end. So what we get as output means intermediate code representation is considered as the output of the front end. So that is feed into the back end. The synthesis process is done, that is produce machine code. Next, compiler can have many phases and passes. So how to define the term pass means a pass refers to the traversals of computer through the entire program. The pass in compiler sometimes referred as a single pass compiler, multi-pass compiler. Next, phase. A phase of a compiler is distinguishable stage which takes input from previous stage process and yields output that can be used as input for the next stage. A pass can have more than one phase. Now discuss about phases of the compiler. Phases of the compiler or structure of compiler. First phase is a lexical analyzer. Second one is a syntax analyzer. Third one is a semantic analyzer. Fourth one is a intermediate code generator, and another one is a code optimizer. Last one is a code generator. The lexical analyzer is also referred as scanner. This is the first phase of the compiler design. So this one is act as a interface between the source program and the compiler. The regular expression is a notation is used in the lexical analyzer. Another name of syntax analyzer is a parser. Which representation is used in the parser means context free grammar is used in the parser. The parser produce parse tree. First, the lexical analyzer read the source program one character at a time, left to right. It produce a stream of token as a output. The stream of token is getting as a input of the syntax analyzer. The syntax analyzer take a stream of token as a input, produce parse tree for the corresponding representation. The parse tree is given as a input of the semantic analyzer. The semantic analyzer produced modified parse tree. The modified parse tree is given as a input of the intermediate code generator. The intermediate code generator produce a sequence of 3 address instruction. The 3 address instruction is feed into the code optimizer phase, and the code optimizer phase produced a reduced 3 address instruction. The reduced 3 address instruction is given as a input of the code generator. The code generator produce the target program. So all the phases are connected to symbol table and error handling subroutines. Whenever any errors occurs in the phases, immediately call the error handler, and all the data. So the symbol table is act as a database of the compiler. So next one is a lexical analysis. The first phase of the scanner work as a text scanner. This phase scan the source code as a stream of character and convert into meaningful lexemas. A lexical analyzer represent these lexema in the form of token. So how to define the term token means the smallest individual unit in a program is referred as token. Every token must have a name and as well as the value. The value is represented as an attribute. Next, syntax analysis. The next phase is called the syntax analysis. Syntax analysis of the parsing. It takes token produced by the lexical analysis as input and generate the parse tree or syntax tree. Parse tree is a representation. In this phase, token management are checked against the source code of the grammar. That is, parses check if the expression made by the token is syntactically correct or not. Syntax, what is the role of syntax analyzer means, so in our program, so we must follow the rules and regulations of the particular language. The programmer does not obey the rules and regulations means it produces syntax error. The syntax analyzer check in this way. Next, semantic analysis. Semantic analysis check whether the parse tree constructed follow the rules of the language. For example, assignment of value is between compatible data type and adding a string to an integer also. The semantic analyzer keeps track of the identifier, their types and expression, whether identifier are declared before use or not, etc. The semantic analyzer produce annotated syntax tree as an output. Next one is intermediate code generation. After the semantic analysis, the compiler generate an intermediate code of the source code for the target machine. It represents a program for some abstract machine. It is in between the high level language and machine language, so only it is referred as intermediate code generation. This intermediate code should be generated in such a way that it makes easier to translate to the target machine code. So only our source program is first converted into intermediate code representation, then only it is converted into pure machine code. Code optimization. Code optimization phase is a optional phase of the compiler. But what is the role of code optimization means it produces less amount of memory and the execution is faster. The next phase does code optimization of the intermediate code. The optimization can be assumed as something that remove unnecessary code lines and arrange the sequence of statements in order to speed up the program execution without wasting resources, that means CPU, memory. Last, the final phase of the code generation is compiler is code generation phase. In this phase, the code generator takes the optimized representation of intermediate code and map it into the target machine language. The code generator translates the intermediate code into a sequence of generally relocatable machine code. The sequence of instruction of machine code perform the task as the intermediate code would do. Next, symbol table. Symbol table is a data structure maintained throughout all the phases of the compiler. All the identifier names along with their types are stored here. The symbol table makes it easier for the compiler to quickly search the identifier record and retrieve it. The symbol table is also used for scope management. Next, compiler construction tools. What are the tools needed to construct a compiler? Means parser generator, scanner generator, syntax directed translation engine, automatic code generator, data flow analysis engines, compiler construction toolkit. These are all the tools for compiler design. So only it is referred as compiler construction tools or compiler writing tools. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being with us.